dolls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, my vlogging has been piss poor. Wednesday night into Thursday morning was crazy. Like, what is that? The 4th into the 5th or whatever. It was ridiculous. I didn't even get any vlog footage there at the Greyhound station. But I'm here in Maryland, ready to host a meetup tomorrow. And I'm going out to eat tonight with my brother and Edie. So just laying low, trying to be under the radar. Because when I was here in August, it was a lot. Like, I was seeing a lot of different people. I was driving all over the DMV. Your girl was tired, okay? I was tired. So now I'm like, I'm only here for what I need to be here for. And I'll show you guys the gift bags and everything like that. So if you didn't know, I'm traveling more to host meetups. I'll break it down later if you have been missing my, most recent videos and me mentioning it. But I am excited about that. You'll see Edie and everything, and we'll try to get as much footage as possible. And I'll just take you through my weekend, because after that I'm going to a gala. So y'all gonna see. But anyways, let me finish getting ready so we can go to the buffet. I haven't been to the buffet in a minute. Comment down below and let me know if you're a buffet person. That is my family's thing. We love it. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm at Golden Corral with the family. We are ready to eat, okay? Very hungry, so I'll try to capture some stuff while we're here, or at the very least while we leave. But after this, I'm just gonna go home, get ready for tomorrow, and she's gonna be
so excited for tomorrow. Can't wait to see you guys. Ladies, come and show out. Give us a good time.
Yes, we got gifts for you and everything.
Yes, we got packages, everything.
So it's gonna be good. So you'll see that when we get back home. Okay. All right, y'all, we're back home after Golden Corral. I am stuffed. I feel like a stuffed pig, but it's all good because that's the only way to do it at the buffet. You gotta eat. So we're just watching Love after lockup, Love during lockup, and I'm about to put these gifts together for the ladies tomorrow, and I'll show you some clips of the footage. Bruh, I can't even think straight. I'll show you some clips of the gifts after I put them together. Good morning, ladies. Today is a meetup day. Let me show you guys the gift bags. The dolls. Hey, dolls. And these are my nephews. Y'all have seen them before when we were in Savannah. So these are the gift bags. I just gotta wait for one more item, but I'm about to start getting ready, and then Edie's gonna put her item in. But let me show you one. So I just got pens. I love me a fuzzy pen, so period. And then I got these thank you cards, because definitely wanted to thank the ladies for showing up. So I hand wrote all of those, y'all. And then these wax melts from my friend Ebony. So make sure you check her company out, Luxurious Ambiance. She has her fall collection out. So these are all fall fragrances. Then these face masks, self-care, all that. And a notebook. So every notebook has a different design. Okay, this bag is a little stuck. Every notebook has a different design. I think I picked out like 4 or 5 different designs. So every bag is a little different as far as like the type of face mask or like the color of the pen or the notebook. But for the most part, they are all the same. So super excited to get there. I don't know all who's going to turn out, but I know we had 17 RSVPs on Eventbrite. And then I had like 2 or 3 more women from the church chat group say they were going to come. So we'll see, because y'all saw the vlog footage of the Wine Fest in May and the fiasco that was. So let's hope that this is not the same. I know if nobody else is coming, I know my best friend Nicole's going to come, and Jacqueline should be coming, and there's like 1 or 2 people that I know for a fact. Like, those are the faithful few. If nobody else comes, they gonna be there. I'm like, as long as it's not me and Edie and we can get some pictures, we good to go. So I'll show as much footage as I can, but it's gonna be low key. It's like, I'm just gonna welcome the ladies, let them get to know each other. If I can do an icebreaker, I will. It just depends on how many are there at one time. And then we'll eat. And then I told them, like, if you want, at that point, you could just get up, go play the games. If you want to keep talking, that's fine. But it's just free flow. I didn't want to do anything too heavy, because, I just want people to feel like relaxed. Like, I don't want them to be like, oh gosh, like I'm missing a program or whatever. So let's get this day started. All right, dolls, we are heading to Dave & Buster's. I got Edie with me.
I'm a passenger princess today, and I love it.
Thankfully, they live really close, and that's why I chose this location, because I know how it is the day of an event. You're like stressed out, and then if you live far, you gotta go from far, and you're like, oh my god, I'm late.
The traffic on 295 is great.
and I get high strung, like anxious. So I'm trying to.
I'm so excited though. I'm so excited.
Me too. So we packed the bags and everything. She put her seasonings in it, so we'll show y'all the bag in full when we get there.
When we get there. And I hope that you guys have fun. Those who came or are coming. It's like I know this is gonna be in hindsight, so I gotta speak in the past tense / present. But yeah, I hope y'all have fun. Like we're gonna have fun. It's the first meetup, like she said, and I'm really proud of her because it takes like strength to put something like this together, especially like you're a content creator, you're an influencer, and really she's just been like this her whole life. Like this is now just her realm of stuff, but she's already been like social and able to talk to people easily. So I'm just excited that she set this up, and like I'm excited for future ones to come because we're gonna be traveling.
Yes, y'all. Like you gotta stay tuned. That's why I'm telling y'all, tap in because we're gonna be having like mini getaways. Like we want to go to the cabin, and the good thing,
different stuff.
And the good thing with the DMV area in particular is the tri-state area. So you could explore Maryland, DC, or Virginia. Like,
or you could go to Delaware.
Delaware's closed.
New York, New Jersey, all of that's
Philly, all that. So it's like a lot of opportunities to go places and do things. So I'm excited. And I've been fighting for my life, y'all. So everybody that came, like I said, check out the story time on my channel with the Greyhound fiasco. But I appreciate all y'all who are coming or have came or whatever because I have been going through it. Like
the Greyhound situation, she told me about it. I was like, what? First of all, I was just surprised that Greyhound is charging what they charging.
That part.
Like I remember back in the day, like pre-inflation. Like give me that. Take me back.
And then they're not trying to give you your money back when you need it. Like talking about we're gonna give you a voucher.
That's what I thought. A dispute.
Okay. Like nobody got time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nobody got time. So we'll film again when we get there. We're almost there, but I'll pick back up the camera when we're actually inside and stuff like that. Okay, we made it in Dave & Buster's. We got 3 tables put together. I think this will be good because the ladies are coming in waves. We set up the gifts, so I'm gonna show y'all. And now we're just waiting on the ladies to come. It's raining, so I anticipate some women will be late. But as long as they come, we're good to go. So we set up the gifts in the center. So when they come, they could just pick up a bag. I'll welcome them. And then we'll be good to go, y'all.
I need to go.
They want you to buy store.
They do.
I'm buying it, but it's already bought it, but it's still not. Oh, I have 4,150.
They want
2
you to buy
terabytes is a lot. All right, dolls, we're back in the car. As you saw in the vlog, we had some footage. Yo. We done had 3 margaritas, yo.
The way that dog is probably in the back of my head that we got a babe. Oh, what? It's going to be the thumbnail. That's going to be
my seat was like, wake up. Like,
it almost took me out. I got a migraine.
It's the way your head like bopped. It was like,
yo, okay. Now that Rondelle's seat is not beefing with me no more. Continue.
So we had like 3 margaritas. Well, I had 2. No, did I have 2?
You had one margarita.
I had 1 margarita and a Captain.
And I had 2
Captain's favorite.
margaritas.
She had 2 margaritas and I had a Sprite. But my margarita was strong though. Like her second one was good. Yeah.
I went straight to the bartender.
Yeah, went straight. Now this Dave & Buster's, our waitress was a sweetheart, but they are so understaffed. It took me 2 hours to get a flatbread pizza, y'all.
Yeah, a flatbread pizza.
It was crazy.
My best friend got her wings before everybody, but she arrived.
Like, I was like, wait, what is happening here?
I got nachos, which is just chips and beans and stuff on top.
Yeah.
That took about an hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half. But now it's getting crowded, so they're like moving a little faster, and I guess more people are coming into work. But yeah, like it was nice though. We had about 6 women show up. I had about 18 RSVPs, so that's on brand. Like that's right on brand because they say when you're planning an event, plan for about 30% of your RSVPs to show up. So that's 30%. So I'm happy with that. I was not expecting all 18 to show up, but I prepared just in case.
Yeah. It was a nice show, but it was more intimate, and that was the key thing. We didn't have to shout over anybody to have a conversation.
Exactly.
We flowed, and then when we didn't want to talk, we was just stuffing our face.
Exactly.
So it was nice. It was chill.
And they went shopping. So there's a store called Primark that has like a bunch of discounted stuff or whatever.
Everybody named Mother was in there.
Yes.
Everybody was in there.
Yes.
the line was wrapped around. It was 2 lines. One was wrapped around this way, the other one was wrapped around that way. So.
Yeah, a lot of people. And then her best friend got some perfume, Versace perfume,
for like
$60, and a big bottle. So I'm like, oh, I'm coming back tomorrow to grab.
And I was like, dang, and it smelled good. It was the
Yellow Diamond.
Diamond.
I got that through Scentbird. That was one of my favorites.
It was good.
Yeah, it's really good. So I'm glad that we had this event. This is going to be the first of many. So if you're in the DMV area, make sure you visit singleandsavedinthecity.com, because January we doing either the spa or a cabin, one of the two. But it's going to be regular meetups, and then just tap in, put your email in the website, because I'm going to be going to other cities too. So now it's to go home, get ready for this gala. So y'all gonna see me get all gussied up.
You gotta look fine like
yes.
that. I can't wait for you. I love that for you.
Yes, I love that. And we were early, y'all. We were early for this meetup.
We was on time.
No, we were early. We got here like 11:45.
Oh yeah, and it didn't start until 12:15. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I love that.
We're always late.
We're always late. Like coming in at the tail end.
Yes,
like,
we did our big one. We did our big one with this.
Yes, so I love that for us. So turn over a new leaf.
One time, I mean, that's just for this event.
Well, I'm trying to speak it into existence. I'm trying to be optimistic.
I'm like, I'm gonna be late tomorrow. I was late for work. Honestly, edit that out though. I was like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm doing what I want.
So we're about to go to the house, and I'll show y'all my finished look after I get ready.
Yeah.
So as you can see, this is the finished look for the gala. Absolutely love this dress. This is a showstopper. This is a neck breaker. Okay, I wear this, traffic stops. Period. As you can see. So I'm just jamming out to the music and everything like that. Just having a good time. I had met up with a friend there and then his friends. So Tidra Moses performed. I love me some Tidra Moses since she came out back in the early 2000s. So overall, it was a good vibe. Everybody was very friendly. Everybody was dancing, which is important because I hate when we're like out to a party or whatever and everyone's just on the wall. Like, come on now. I didn't get dressed up for that. So overall, it was a fun night. Loved it. Hello dolls. It is Sunday, October 8th. I am heading to church. So the church, if you don't know, I host gatherings for my home church in Maryland, which is Zion Church. And so absolutely love Zion Church. Been going there since 2009, but really consistently since 2011. And they have this thing called gatherings. So gatherings are where you can gather together in someone's home or community center or whatever, and you watch the online service together. But instead of watching it by yourself, it gives you the opportunity to gather with other people, fellowship, because sometimes people don't want to actually go to a church building. People have their reasons, and I think that as long as they're getting the word of God under a structured environment, then it shouldn't really matter, because you're still under the campus of Zion, because they have a global campus called Zion Anywhere. And it's an actual campus. It's not just online streaming services. It's an actual campus. And people from all around the world are a part of it. But I host a gathering basically in the Atlanta area. And so I'm about to start doing it in person, because you can do virtual or in person or both. So I'm about to start doing both, in person and the virtual, keep the virtual aspect. So, but whenever I'm back home, I go to the Greenbelt campus. But they have a couple campuses. They have their Landover campus, which is the original one, Greenbelt, which is the newest, Woodbridge in Virginia, Fort Washington, and I think that's it. I don't think I missed any of them. But yeah, so they have a few, but I love going to the Greenbelt one because it's not far from where my brother stays at. And that's just where like all the people that I'm familiar with are at. But I have been to Woodbridge before, like when I was still living up here, because I lived in Virginia, so it was easier to get to Woodbridge, but I would still make that trek to Landover at the time. So I'm going to church now, and yesterday was a lot of fun. I didn't even get to vlog the way I wanted to at the gala, but you guys saw the footage of that and everything. It was a lot of fun. It started off a little rocky, just a little rocky, but it was a fun night. My feet are killing me. I was getting it in them heels. Okay, I was dancing. But I definitely would go again. I would just go early because parking is terrible in DC. Like, it was always kind of bad. Now it's 10 times worse. And it was 5,000 people at that event. So parking was ridiculous. But everybody looked so nice. Everybody was very friendly. Who I went with, their friends are very friendly. And, it was just a good vibe. So, definitely a good weekend. Yesterday was so much fun. And I put on my Instagram stories today that yesterday's events, like all the way from the DMV meetup to, you know, going to the gala and stuff, was really a prophetic moment for me. Because that kind of stuff, and I'm sorry if my camera's shaking, it's in the car holder, but those kind of moments have been spoken over me prophetically for years. And it's like, for someone who has been through so much, you know, like we all have our story, it's just like crazy when you're actually walking through the prophetic moment. It's crazy when you're like actually living it out, you know. And so I am super excited for where Single and Saved in the City's going as far as our meetups are concerned. I'm very excited to just, you know, be able to create that community for women and to be able to enjoy my life. Like, I love where I'm at in life right now, and it's not perfect, you know. There's definitely still things I'm, you know, praying for and working towards and things like that. Life ain't a bed of roses over here, but I love where I'm at, and it's just a testimony to when you place your hope in the right things in Christ and stuff, you can never go wrong. So I am going to go ahead and go to church, and then if I can vlog in there a little bit, I will, but if not, I'll hit you guys up afterwards.
Everybody clap your hands like this. Come on, if you know that there's nothing too hard for our Savior. On me, keep your hand on me, Jesus. You can change my plans.
So y'all, this is the Caribbean market that I grew up going to. They have a restaurant in here, and you get all your Caribbean goods from here. I'm gonna show you. As you can see, it's all the different goods in here, drinks that are imported from the Caribbean. So this is what we do, y'all. And I got the cafe area here. Let me show you. You can get home meals, you can get some snacks, everything. They have a lot. These are cheese rolls. That's butter flat, pine tarts, Solara. They have a whole bunch. Guyanese patties. So lots to choose from. They have cheese straw. And then they have cassava pone, Chinese cake, all of it. So this is Caribbean Palace. I used to I grew up coming here a lot too. Trini owned place. They really fixed it up though, but they have some of the best Pelori, hands down. Even compared to Atlanta, I've never found anything like it. So yeah, when you're here, check them out. Caribbean Palace on New Hampshire Avenue in Tacoma Park, Maryland. All right, y'all, I got my Pelori. You guys know I love me some Pelori. And this is the tamarind sauce you dip it in. So good. So whenever you get a chance, you got to honestly go to a Trini or Guyanese place for this. Like, nobody else is making Pelori. And if they say they do, they're lying. So don't believe them. But it's really, really good. You just take the Pelori, dip it in the tamarind sauce. Try not to mess up my wallet. And then you just eat it. So good. Hey everybody! I'm finally able to meet my good friend Auntie Jody and her followers. You guys know Asia, right? So we are super excited. I had to get them for the vlog, had to get my sis. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and let you guys know what's up with her.
Hey guys, happy Sunday. This meetup was overdue, but God is always an on-time God. To all my Christian women out there, Rondelle's page is definitely a page that you want to follow, and to all my mommies as well with young toddlers and preschoolers, kindergartners, definitely subscribe to the Auntie Jody channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yes, and I've been trying to tell y'all, she tells amazing stories, she has projects, like, make sure you tap in. She's so good with the kids.
I also do virtual playdates online. We're not doing it right now, but in January we're looking to start back our virtual playdates. So definitely check out my channel, get connected, and of course, it takes a village. Bye guys.
Bye. I'll see y'all later. Hello dolls. It is Monday, October 9th. So technically it's Columbus Day. I am about to tear up this gumbo that my girl, my sis Ebony made for me. And she does this for real, y'all, because she's from Louisiana. So when it comes to Louisiana Cajun food and all that, hands down, like, that girl be cooking, okay? Y'all know her on here as, you know, Ebony LeMay or Luxurious Ambiance. So anytime I'm back home in the DMV, I gotta stop by and see her. And she made me gumbo, y'all. Let me flip the camera and show you. But she's a real MVP because I had told her last time I was here in August that I wanted some gumbo. No, I didn't tell her that. She made gumbo because we were talking. And we were talking after I came back, and I was like, that gumbo smelled and looked good too. And she was like, oh, I can make you some when you come back. So y'all, look at this. This is authentic. This is authentic. This is that recipe that your grandmama taught you. This ain't no Pinterest, cookbook type recipe. And Ebony, let me just say that, sis, it tastes good. Like, listen, you stuck your foot in that bad boy. Okay, she's feeding me good. She making sure your grill is straight. So I appreciate that. So after I eat this, I'm going to get ready and then head down to Atlanta. I'm in Richmond already. I spent the night with some friends. So, that cuts down like 2.5 hours for my trip versus if I had left from my brother's house. So it's a pretty smooth ride. When you leave from Richmond, it's a pretty smooth ride. And by the time I leave, it should be like not bad traffic. So we shall see. After I leave here, I just got to get some gas and I'm good to go. Dolls, it is time for me to go home to Atlanta. This trip came and went so fast. I was anticipating it so much. I was so nervous, but it turned out to be amazing. It was a super lit weekend. I am going to sleep good once I get home. I'm not working tomorrow because I need a break. But it's just like, man, what a weekend. So much fun, so many memories, so many connections made, and it's just the beginning. But it's time to go home because duty calls. I just finished my Slurpee from 7-Eleven. There's just certain things that when I'm back home, I gotta get it. A Slurpee from 7-Eleven, something from Wawa like a sub or something like that. I gotta get some wings and mumbo sauce on the carry out, some Lido's pizza, certain Caribbean items, just things that are either harder to get in Atlanta or that you just cannot get in Atlanta. So needless to say, got my Slurpee fix and I'm just on that good old highway. So I will hop back in once I get to the house and talk to y'all some more then. This is another gas station that's popular in Virginia called Sheetz. Same thing as Wawa. You place your order here, you pay at the counter, and then you pick up here. So they have a whole bunch of different stuff, different shakes and everything. I wanted to try one of these, but being on the road, that's not a good look because it's gonna get my stomach turning. You can't eat the same as you did in your 20s. So, but yeah, y'all, they have a lot of different stuff here. You can get your drinks, you could get your snacks, all types of stuff. They have an eating area and everything. Dolls, I am back home. It has been a fun, lit weekend. Lots of things accomplished. I am settled. I unpacked all of my luggage, which is a first for me. Usually the luggage is sitting there a day or two at least. But I'm all settled in, took my shower, relaxed, everything like that. So I'm probably not going to get back into the swing of like the work grind and all that until Thursday. And I'm just going to enjoy this time. Hopefully I can get this vlog edited and my other one, and y'all will see it on my YouTube channel. But that was my weekend in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the description box down below for all the links, and I will see you guys on the next one. Love you. Bye.